Whoever told you that electrical bikes are going to be light, whoever told you that they're wrong. Electrical bikes are very bulky and large and heavy. Now, if you want to transport them, I got a solution for you. So you just got yourself an e-bike and you want to be able to travel with it, but you're trying to find the right actual mount for your truck to mount on your truck. Now, this is made especially for heavy duty bikes, all right, e-bikes or regular bikes, pretty much anything. It also has a ramp. Believe it or not, it has a great ramp because e-bikes are heavy. They're super heavy because of the motor and the actual battery. So instead of straining yourself, picking it up and hanging it in there, this, you pretty much just drive it into it. All right, so we're gonna take a look at it. Another plus thing, this is a little heavy when it gets out of the box. It's about over 50 pounds. All right, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna put the pound description here, but if you're worried about people stealing, look at this. It comes with its own lock, including with the actual keys, 2 sets of keys. We're gonna put it together. Instructions are a little thorough, so let's put it together. And we do have an e-bike and regular heavy duty bike that we want to be able to travel. So if you want to take it to the beach, your mountains, everywhere you want to go to, you can take it now these days. Not just for any trucks, but you could take it to for RVs and anything that you have over 2 inches of the actual input. So all right, we finally finished it, putting it together. Now the tricky part was screwing this in all the way to the lock getting in. That's the hardest part. This thing is a little heavy, so you are going to need some help picking it up. Now the ramp is here. These two were very simple to install, these two together. There's 2 screws that line up. If for some reason the screws don't come in, it's because you're upside down, you're the other way around. All right, so just make sure that you have 1 red in on this side, 1 red on the other side. It's to balance. If you have 2 bikes, it's to balance this out. This is heavy duty, well built. Now you need the button to elevate this, but I'm going to demonstrate how to install, how do you load up an actual bike in here. So we're going to use the back rack first, and we're going to set it up so you guys can see it. All right, so we're going to set this up. First of all, you need to unhook the back end first. All right, gotta get it in hand because the bikes sometimes weigh over 300 pounds or 200 pounds depending on the battery. You've got to push this button here. See this red button here? Push it back, keep pushing it back, keep pushing it back completely, and then that's good enough right there. Now we have our ramp here, and if you guys can see, there's a couple hooks in here. Let me move my bike just a little bit. Hooks go in here, and that locks it in place. Now we're going to set up the bike up there. All right, now that we did the second one, go in, push this all the way through. Now we're going to go to the other side. There we go. That's in place. Take this off. Push the button. That's it. We could lower this down if you want to the last level, so we're going to do that. Take this off. Lower this down to wherever we want. That thing's not gonna go anywhere. All right, here you can see no matter what size of bike you have, you're able to control it. Now we're gonna do a larger bike so you guys can see on the other side. All right, now we're gonna set up a larger bike so you guys can see it both ways. So you have to start with the front first. You can adjust these too. So start the back one. All right, get the ramp ready and make sure you got the right ramp, the right direction. Bike goes up. And this is a heavier bike, a larger bike, so you get to see what type of bikes you can take on. And once you hit this corner here, right here, make sure you put this up first, all right? There you go. Hit that mark. See how it locks in right here? That's locked in right there. Get rid of the ramp. It's not going to go anywhere. This thing's solid. Then put this in here back. There you go. If you can see, we have two bikes in here that are gonna go on the actual heavy duty ramp. All right, beautifully tied down. Now I did tie it down to the actual seat, that's why I had to bring it down a little bit more. So it's tied down to the seat. The reason is that this is a smaller bike, and in order to make it a bit adjustable, it can't fit in here, so you have to have something to tie down and hold down. So all you got to do is make sure it holds down. It's holding down from the front of the actual bike here. But in reality, if you have a larger bike, it's going to hold down through the front of it. All right. Now, if you think it's going to take a lot of space, you can minimize this even smaller. So now be careful not to let it completely go to the back, or it might hit your car. So this part, a pin lock, pin removal, keep this on hand. Now what you want to do is bring it forward, all right? And you got to find the directional pin here. There we go. Pin goes in place. And that's it. All right, so if you're worried about space, this thing folds really good. Now, my recommendation is that you got to make sure that you lock these in place too, all right? This is the lock for the actual ramp, all right? Make sure that's always in place. You got that safety lock here. That's in case it's too high or too low or it's not dropping properly. You can always twist this up and have it more elevation. Now, this thing's compatible with a lot of different kind of bikes. Over 200 pounds you could carry on this thing, all right? So, and putting it by myself is a little tricky. But I found a way how to do it by myself. But recommendation, you're gonna need two people to actually adjust the actual internal part. So out of the box, it was very simple to put together. Instructions are very intuitive. I hope you guys enjoy this video.